Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Reddit reactions. I haven't done Reddit reactions in like a hot minute. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get too lazy to do things. But yeah, I'm back. Welcome to another Reddit reactions. Today I have 3, if not 4 crazy stories. So buckle up. I recently found out that my husband was convicted before we met for all things in this world, necrophilia. Yes, really, I've been utterly disgusted and in shock. So those people who don't know what necrophilia is, it's like when somebody assaults the dead sexually. When I confronted him about it, plus also never bothering to say anything, all he would say was that the past didn't matter to the present because he wouldn't do it again. I asked had he ever thought I might want to know something like that, or that he'd want to know it about me or anyone else he was thinking of marrying. He said he wasn't obligated to share anything about his past, including this. I didn't even know what to say to how insane that was. The whole time he was nothing but defensive and angry at me for daring to have a problem with it. So, tell me, am I controlling and entitled and everything else he accused? Of course, you have the right to know about any serious perverted criminal history your partner has, and owe your partner the same honesty. That's common sense and basic trust, is it not? I can't believe this wasn't even an argument I needed to have. Basically, I almost felt like I was tricked into this relationship and marriage because I never got the chance to let it be the deal breaker it would have been, if that makes sense. And I'm certain he knew it would have been. That's exactly why he hid it. So what the F now? I'm married and 8 months pregnant. I'm effed. I either blow up my life with the man I fell in love with, or I find a way to work through this somehow. Honestly, the only thing she needs to do right now is get checked medically, because imagine what type of disease he could possibly have if he's doing that. And, take it to the courts and get a divorce. And try to get, a custody of her baby when the baby is born, because that is nasty. Sexually violating the dead, that's the most disgusting, filthiest thing anybody can do in this world. That is so nasty. This is one of the most disgusting stories I've ever heard so far on Reddit. And trust me, Reddit has a lot of nasty stories. Ew. On to the next story. My husband told me he hopes I die during surgery. My husband was so angry when I called and told him I signed up for the insurance. He told me it was a waste of my money and I didn't need to lose weight, but after a short argument, he didn't bring it up again. Months went by and I forgot about it because I had a whole year to wait before I could do anything, but I was taking steps to better myself in other areas. I started dressing nicer. I went into clothes store for the first time in a decade and spent $1,000 on a new wardrobe, which sounds like a lot, but I have hated myself for so long I only wore t-shirts and joggers. I went to the hairdresser for the first time in 6 years. I went to the dentist. I am looking maybe into braces. I started my bachelor's of data science. When I say I have completely taken this as a chance to become a new person, I'm not joking. I want to come out of this being proud of who I am and not just the same me in a skinnier body. My husband is not supportive at all of any of this. Every step he has just told me I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm spending too much money. The clothes I wear don't look good. I'm not smart enough to do data science. I just ignored it because I thought maybe if I improved myself, it would motivate him to do the same. He doesn't even need to get a better job or anything like that, but maybe he could cook more or do stuff around the house or take care of things I can't because I'm so busy, but he won't. We are 25 and 26. We can do anything we want. Our life isn't over yet. We have only just started. He doesn't have to spend the rest of his life doing nothing. The closer we got to my surgery date, the more he would send me videos of bariatric surgery patients telling their stories going wrong to scare me out of doing it. He would tell me statistics of gaining weight back, and I'll probably still be fat, so there's no point. After about a week of this, I snapped and an argument ensued. I called him lazy and said that he's living off of my money, so I don't know why he complains so much. And he told me he hopes I don't wake up from the surgery and walked out. He won't answer my calls, and now I think in 2 weeks I'm going to come out of surgery without a stomach or a husband. When somebody says so-and-so is a hater, this is exactly what they mean. He probably is so threatened that when she loses weight, she looks better, she's going to do better emotionally, mentally, and because gaining weight does a lot to you emotionally, not only physically, but it does a lot to you emotionally and mentally, that she's probably going to see that he's nothing but a goddamn loser. And he's so threatened by that. Oh, wow. I hope she comes out of there with no stomach and no husband, because who the hell wants this bad energy?